Hello, everybody. I am back. This time it's on a Friday. Why a change? Because I was thinking Monday is like Monday blues. Most of you are so geared up for your work for the rest of the week. So I thought I'll start bringing up my video on a Friday. Well, considering that Friday is almost into the weekend and I get to record and you get to see it. And it's a win win situations where more and more of you can ask your friends to subscribe and help me grow. And I hope you're liking the content I bring to the channel. It's been a couple of weeks. I just could not for whatever reasons, but life happens. But still, consistency is the key. So I'm back. What do I have today or this week is the topic where I'm going to talk about friendship. Okay, friends and friendship is a very essential part of all of us, right? So it doesn't matter, you may be young, teenager, mid-age, or older. You need a friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. What is the status quo of friendship at this age group? I'm sure all of you would agree we have a friendship where you can count on fingers, right? So it is not the way how it used to be when we were much younger. We used to have a big bunch of people and we had our own gangs and hang out and have that all that fun. Yes, we have friends. Our conversations have changed. Our point of view has changed. Of course, we do have fun, nevertheless, right? But the frequency, the mindsets, lot many things have changed, right? But a friend is an essential part of all of our lives because that's your resort where you go share your good bad worst and you have that feeling that there's somebody for me where I can go be vulnerable and share all my feelings which I'm going through. It may be the greatest feeling of joyful or the saddest moment in your life, right? So a friend is usually the person, it doesn't matter, it's a boy or a girl, the gender is immaterial, but a friend is somebody you always look out and vouch for when you need to talk or need to share something way beyond your family, right? So for me, my friendship, I believe I'm a great friend where the secrets shared with me stays with me, right? So I value friendship and I'm a person who loves to keep the relationships intact. I'll give everything to it. I'll ensure to, it doesn't matter. I will not look out for, okay, did you take the first step or should I take the first step? I'm absolutely fine. I do not have a lot of constraints in a friendship, and I really really care for people who matter in my life, who really are close to my heart, and I put all that effort mentally, physically, emotionally, financially sometimes to be there for my friend or beloved ones, right? So that's me as a person. Friends in my life, as you know, there are few selected friends I have, and they are close on different topics sometimes. The longest friendship I have is with very less people, maybe one or two, right? I just have one or two college friends with whom I just connect quite often. I mean, after a long break, I could meet them again and reconnect with them and started, remembering our college days. And of course, my most of my friend circle these days belong from my workplace. It may be present or past, and a few buddies coming from my gym mates. You make friends as you go through your journey, and every person brings something to your life. There's a new flavor which gets added onto your personality, your well-being, and you walk away with new perspective to look at things and experience life. So that's what I really look forward from friend. And of course, as a friend, you have to have that trust, right? So that's the reason you need a friend where you are going to be vulnerable and you are going to share what you feel like sometimes. And the friend has to keep up that trust. And I'm sure most of you will agree. We have come across few friends who have used those real vulnerable moments against us, right? But it is what it is. But it has happened to me. What I do, I mean, looking at the maturity we all have, we maintain a certain space and know what to be shared and what not to be shared sometimes with people, right? So you're more careful, you're more aware, you're like, okay, this is something which I would not want to share with anybody and everybody. It would be very selective. And I know friendship is such a bond where people have been there forever. They've done crossed borders, they've done so many things for each other. Sometimes, I really feel I really look out for a friendship who would be there and be their backbone. And not yet found such a friend where it is literally, the person is a backbone standing there, go girl, do it sometimes, right? No matter how motivated you are, you just need that one friend to say, you are a kick ass, come on, you can just go do it. Yes, I do have friends who do motivate me. I'm not telling that I'm not surrounded with people or my individuals who actually motivate me to be the person I am. I am always aware that I need to keep my greatest, positive, vibing people around me, because that really influences the kind of a person you are, and it actually helps you to grow and be a better person. And yes, sometimes we are people who do have the negative side of it. It may be for whatever reasons it sometimes shows up. Yes, it is very essential that we have to accept the person he or she is. We do have flaws, we do have negatives, but it becomes, as a friend, my responsibility as well to make the other person a better individual by rubbing my positivity to him or her, right? So do the small things. You don't have to do a large, go out of the box, as I have said. You can just do small things. Be there, just listen sometimes, because at this age you hardly find people who will listen to what you want to say, right? And you just need that shoulder who is just not being prejudiced, not being judgmental, not being, giving you recommendations or solutions. Just listen sometimes, right? A good listener is a great friend to have. Okay, guys, it really doesn't matter it is a guy or a girl. Okay, your friendship is what that matters. You feel good being as a team, as a friend. Go for it, spend good time. It's life's too short. Make good memories, drive, ensure your friend drives you and makes you a better person every time, keeps you happy. So that's the most essential things you look out at this time. Rest, you're aware, you know how to deal with solutions, problems and all that. Okay, so listen, have positive people around you, and ensure your friendship develops, not only you but you grow together, right? On that note, I'm going to say happy Friendship Day, which is going to be in August. So that's the reason I thought I'll just make this friendship video. I hope you like it. If you do, please ask your friends to subscribe to my Fortified. Okay, and until next video, as I said, take care, bye bye.